over here, and no kits on the CT side, so we'll get into the action here. First map of the best of 3, and FaZe sending 3 towards B here. Will they want to be getting aggressive and set the pace of the round?
Let's find out. 4 of them. No, take it back. 5. Just a little delay on MSL. He'll be throwing out a smoke grenade and 2 flashes to come over the roof. It's just all into Monster. That's the plan. And already, Olof has found the head of Gade. AZ's got the bomb, and AZ refuses to go down. A hard fight with the Glock. Loses out on 1. Bomb loose. MSL in trouble. Colterra's looking for his second, and now a 2 versus 3. Does favor FaZe, but plenty of time. They want to perhaps slow this one down a little bit, slow their roll.
Seeing if they can find a pick. MSL given the task, it doesn't convert, and it will be...
He's even looking like he might hold on to that USP, doing a little bit of...
It does make things even more comfortable. So we are going to be seeing the gang mentality for North. They're all just going to walk into Broky's crosshair, and it's going to be chaos. Oh, starts with a dink, and this is a problem. Rain's going to have to spring to life. Broky realizes that's not the fight for him, and now with the backs turned, it's an easy collection for Rain.
There it is. It got a little bit chaotic at one point there, but Broky plays that very well. This round, you need to make it expensive and costly for them. So they bring out the AWP, so they're going to go for this one. It's not really a bonus round anymore. FaZe
on the anti-eco. Let's see if that's a trend that continues on the gun rounds.
He did drop the AWP for Broky. Worth noting, by the way.
Yeah, so people was like here on the first gun round, but we just want to track if they've changed that, because previously it was Olof and Rain.
Broky, this is ballsy. And he could have
he'll hold more defensive lines, but does a very serviceable job and gets the job done, and we'll see whether he can open things up here. Nails it. That's what he's waiting for. KRB to walk into his crosshair, and now comfortable with the short control they have, and Cold, he's going down here. AZ surely has got his number at this point.
Oh. Got a dink, though. That's not too shabby. Won't complain if the trade comes in. Olof does get traded out as well, though. Back and forth, a very haste-driven smoke, and Broky just leaping back into the site to try and contest, but the flash was good. Cajun keeping Broky blind enables MSL to find the lead for his squad round 3.
So they were hunting for information there. It's actually led them to disaster. A patient hold from North has led them to a 3-on-2 situation with Nico and Rain. Diffuse kits available, but not much chance of winning this one. 3 healthy terrorists waiting on the other side, and Nico waiting for an opportunity as well. They just want to hold on to the rifles here. If they do, they can buy up next round. If they go for this, they might not be able to.
The only kits on Rain. This is they're so deep now into the site. Bomb still ticking away. Gets the info. Gade's playing short. A tickle on the bomb does lead them to 2 frags. One of them has to hold it. Rain's holding. Nico to defend. Has to adjust. And oh, Nico! He's done it, and so have FaZe Clan. I thought that was never coming through.
That's amazing.
I mean, 4 Tech-9s and a Deagle. That sounds like a pretty fierce combination.
So this final kill. So he's already checked towards short, right? So you can take an educated guess that he's going to be a monster. Cajun B had to just focus on the diffuser there. Wins the round, unfortunately, goes between the both of them, and they're going for the B rush with the Tech-9s. Will it deliver, though? AZ goes in first, and it's a jump from Coldzera. A couple of questionable rounds from him now as they get full control of the B bomb site. Olofmeister goes down. Nico's been dinged. That could be it. Call it done.
Wow, there the Tech-9s pay off.
Yep.
They bulldoze into the B site. Cold caught out. That death was the start of the end.
Barely invested much at all. Just Tech-9's arm, a few basic grenades, and you could see FaZe weren't ready for the pace change. They were expecting a default of sorts, and just jumping up towards short. Had no idea they were...
They do leave spawn, and we're ready to see how the AWPs intersect. MSL's pulled one out for his T-side campaign round 5.
Yep. It's been a while since we've casted an MSL game, but he's a full-time AWPer now. Been brought back in as the in-game leader of the squad and trying to rebuild.
Up for FaZe for the current approach from North. Ooh, Broky thinking about it. He does throw the supportive smoke for Rain. Now he can hold the back. This is still a solid setup.
It's looking good. All comes down to Rain. Known as the janitor of the bathrooms. See if he can step up here. Broky nails the first shot, trying to bait in Rain here. Another smoke goes down. 25 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh.
They can fall back towards the bomb site with their advantage now. MSL makes his way through, and it doesn't work out at all. In-game leader down. Another old boy too, and it's going to be a 5-on-2 with KRB and AZ just saving their weapons, presumably.
I don't know what they can do. Well, they're just meeting Broky in the toilets, and he's just shattered 3 of them. KRB just wants to take the AWP on the way out, but Nico might not let that happen. Good damage might be enough for KRB to retreat without the AWP. He realizes survival more integral.
Oh, he's done it!
Oh, he goes down.
Good idea.
Oh, it was a cool idea. KRB's still got enough to buy, but he gets no extra money after losing that situation after the timer, but nice work from Broky. As you can see, Alex, not super aggressive, never forcing the issue, but Nail does the job, gets the impact play around.
Yeah, can't ask for more than that. We're seeing a little bit more aggression, perhaps. You see Rain might descend towards the underpass, and he has.
The double incendiaries towards Playground, you can see what that does to them. They can't actually get access. It allows you to push towards long if you're the CT side as well. And if you keep throwing those two incendiaries, sure, it's expensive, but they can't rush towards Playground unless they want to extend.
And then eventually you do something aggro, and they're still sitting there respecting them.
It's Fnatic that started that double incendiary play, and it's cool to see FaZe doing it as well. coldzera, though, rough time towards B so far. Back on his feet, takes the ball. If he can hold on to that until about the 40-second mark, drop that towards long, that would be idyllic. They've got plenty of utility here. Flashbang, smokes, diffuse kits, and now the flash out towards long. You can see it's actually working quite nicely for North. Good surprise attack. Smoke down in CT spawn, and Gade pulls one back here. This is a 5-on-3. Can they get the bomb down?
Oh, a chance for Brokey, but squanders it now, hitting first, not the second. MSL set up for a 2v2 victory as the bomb does go down uncontested. AZ in support. Olof up front, and from behind, coldzera plans to strike, and he does precisely. AZ's gone very early, missed flash. MSL going round the world. He wants the dankest of flanks onto Cole.
Oh, I actually like this from MSL. This could actually work out for him. They're going to assume he's long.
There's a smoke on Olof. Even with the AWP, that defuse is going to be so hard.
Yeah, if they smoke the bomb at this point, unless he picks one off quickly, if he gets coldzera in the nick of time before he touches the bomb, there's a good chance here. We'll see. If as soon as the smoke comes down, you're right. It makes his chances very limited. He can still fire off pop shots here.
Have a go. Have a go. Not quite the first, and he doesn't even get a chance to pull the bolt.
It's so difficult to try and work that out unless you have a lineup, and that is assuming you're not pressured.
If it was a 2-on-2, that would be more than justified. But the 2-on-1, you know that it's be looking in your position as soon as you spam one bullet. The bullet
a minimum of 2.
Okay.
The old one that they used to do where it would Molotov towards ABC and CT had 2. And then they put that smoke on the bridge position and a smoke heaven.
Right, let's see. I do see the smoke towards the site. That's MSL. None towards the bridge, but a fast one, and Cold, he doesn't make the same mistake again. He just holds down mouse 1. Only gets the first, but it's better than last time. And now the bodies are lining up in favor of FaZe.
Yeah, it's looking good out there. This is a lot more convincing than the first. Going for the boost towards B. North, not out of the round just yet. If this boost yields a couple of kills, you never know. And, well, Rain ready for it. That was from the heaven position there. So he gets a nice clean view, and cajunb does too. It is going to be a 3-on-1. That's the second kill of the half so far. I don't think he converts this one with just one smoke available. No bomb in his grasp either. A minute on the clock, though. He'll do what he can here, but up against the aim stars of FaZe, he's got his work cut out. Big purges. This is the last day I'm going to bang on about it, I assure you. But North not investing in it at all. I don't think any teams have since the change, have they? It's kind of been obliterated.
We haven't seen it once. No. So unless it's coming in as some little niche pick to be used long range on train or something like that.
I don't think it will. I don't think you can justify the extra 300 anymore.
Yeah, but that is a little bit of a problem in the long, I guess.
It might end up going back down to on par with AK.
Well, they definitely will probably adjust it, but we probably have 6 months ahead of us here before that comes on in. But
this could be the one.
So they're getting their grenade set up, it looks things.
Making a lot of noise. Barrels. And they do. Waterfall, cascade in, looking for the trade. That's ballsy from Olof. Realizing his mistake, will back away. Gade lurking towards the toilets via the forward position, and he is disconnected from his teammates. If he gets caught by Brokey, it's unlikely he takes a step into the line of fire. I wasn't ready for that. Rain completely destabilizes the setup, but only short term. Now Brokey needs to hit the second shot, and Gade has just opened up the round. This is looking promising for North.
Could be their first gun round here. The bomb will be planted. Nico can't prevent it.
He can stop the cross back, and that's what he wanted to do. Does manage to transfer a little bit, trying to find a mad wallbang, but a 2v2, all the same.
Yeah, we joined by Olof Meister here. Gade and cajunb with a flashbang between them. Reasonable HP. Decent positions. Default plan. Will they come out on top here? Nico be given the task of sniffing them out, flushing them out of the bathrooms perhaps. cajunb is waiting for the defuse queue. And Gade holding right back.
Oh, it's Nico. Has he got time?
I think he has. Just
in the nick. If he opted for the reload, he wouldn't. If he went for the reload, he wouldn't. But with the Tech 9, he converts his triple kill retake. North close.
Which is not ideal when you think about the superstars on this team. They're full gun rounds, so things are looking good. And I guess we can monitor that, see if that changes with the opponents they play. Maybe the Krieg had something to do with that. Who knows?
I really think it did. I know it's a
versatile they are. They're constantly on the move. They're always poking and prodding for information when they lose territory. There's always a boost. There's always a set nade. FaZe have definitely been doing their homework, and you can be seeing that in their gameplay in 2020 alone.
That's a very quick frag. MSL just, I mean, when you're mantling on that rail, you're not expecting to be getting shot in the head.
Or shot on the arse. AZ goes down to 70. Through the wooden boards, same grenades coming through, doing pretty significant damage, to be honest with you.
Sitting in that corner. He's been there for 30 seconds and still nothing. Now, let's hope his focus is still on that crosshair.
Can't be daydreaming in this spot. You get caught with your pants down very quickly, and, well, Gade will get him. Not much damage dished out, but maybe Brokey can hold on. They've been very good in these rounds where they have advantages and disadvantages. Only giving up 1 round so far to the Tech Nines. 15 seconds on the clock. Brokey looking to deny the defuse here. Can't quite find the shot. Bomb will go down, and it will be a 3-on-3.
Now, let's see if North can do one better.
Wait,
oh, dear. Olaf just found 2 kills. Cage and AZ both fall. Gade can't do anything. And FaZe will retake again. This is supposed to be the hard part. North getting the bomb down. They just can't convert.
Look, I was excited about FaZe matches against the big boy teams, right? They come in here and they just absolutely pants North. That's a great look, right?
You need to be doing that.
Yeah,
right?
Look, I want to see this team go on to be, you know,
I'm intrigued to know whether or not they can break this wall that's been
going in right now and hoping those players towards A are still planted. Coldzera's had enough though, smokes off towards Shaw, nails that first kill, and now they know they're coming towards 1 step.
Yeah, that enables them to focus all of their resources. This is lovely play. Olaf and Cold, they'll peek together. The flash was good, and now the follow-up. Oh, Nico, just in the shoulder blades of MSL, will finish the job eventually. And that Cage and B, he has got nothing to say. Nico, a triple
pick of Overpass.
Look, just quickly, even though North just got rolled on that attack on the B bomb site, I'm watching back their execute on Skybox. It's so sick. Like they did a molly that limps and covers the close right as you come through.
One, right.
Yeah, and there was also one to the wooden boards as you come up monster to the left. Those are 2 positions.
That's probably why.
Surely that's long overdue.
Yeah, I think
CZ
so.
kill reward. That was back in the day where even I'm pretty sure the AWPing changes hadn't even come in then.
Yeah, it was about that time.
Yeah,
right. Well, here we go then. Limping in towards the A side. Rain and Brokey will open things up with a couple of comfortable kills there. MSL looking at that bomb down if possible. Cage and B keeps killing players like that. They might have a chance. Only found the 1 so far. HE towards the bomb itself. No plan today, boys. AZ. A couple of nice shots coming through for himself, but Olaf Meister will seal the deal. Find double digits for FaZe.
There's a lot of big maps, some of which you're getting to see next. Inferno and Nuke higher up in FaZe's preference, but Overpass is looking so well refined here. They've definitely done that.
Well,
ooh, hang on.
Here we go then.
Changing the pace up.
Rush long, boys. Get stuck in. Take the fights. Give him help. Nico, though, if he gets this kill, that could be the round. And luckily for North, Gade will find 2, keep the bomb on his back. And Brokey looking very active here. Needs to be careful of the left-hand side. He needs to get out of there at this point. Players all around him. He's dead.
The worst way to go. Flash staring at a wall, inspecting the grout on the tiles. And he's gone down. Olaf looks very poised for a frag and just collects a walking Cage and B.
I had a minute on the clock there. Walking in, not together, and now Gade. Only 4 kills in total to win this one out. 10-1 FaZe with another huge advantage. Gade only with 46 HP, trying to bait out the connector player. He'll do that and actually get the kill. Down to 19 points of health, but he can go towards B comfortably here. Olaf Meister ready and waiting though. If he holds towards this position, he's been given the call that he's low HP. He should be absolutely fine. Smoke comes in, Olaf knows he can drum down at this point. So the bomb will be planted, sure. But Olaf Meister with the P250 should be enough to close this one out, but he has snuck away. Gade can start toying with him now. He has got a smoke for the defuse and incendiary for Monster, so those 2 things come in. I don't think Gade can win. We'll see what Olaf Meister has in mind.
Molly Shaw. Smoke the bomb, and Gade's done it. A magnificent round.
Coming from the connector was the most obvious move. And I like the change of pace here, just going for straight-up challenges instead of just the spread-out default and losing these one-on-one duels. Send 3 players towards long. We know Rain is usually alone towards the bathroom position. Take him down, deal with the AWPer, and at that point, they have to clutch out. Sure, it's a difficult clutch, but they win it. Not sustainable going.
2s, 3v3s.
Absolutely. If they win this round, 10-5, certainly a recoverable scoreline. In your own map pick, but it all starts here. Need to be nailing this round. Brokey, though, nails the shot. And we do have Rain with information towards the fountain area. Those are going towards long at least. MSL 4-11 so far, but does find a quick kill towards the connector. That's Brokey removed, back to a 4-4. Remember, no real grenades here on the FaZe side. Just a couple of smokes remaining. 1 kit. That's the back of Olaf Meister, and his teammate's just been dropped.
That's the bomb on AZ, so if he makes this fight, he takes this fight, he has to win it, he does. The chances of North winning the...
Wait for them to plan. Hopefully they don't check because they haven't got enough time. You come up, get 2 kills, and that's it. The job is good.
They're not checking now.
This is too perfect. This is too perfect. Nico actually has nailed this. They're not going to check him.
He is just staring at the floorboards. Bombs loose, and the final frag comes in.
Sick.
So what happened is they walk in, Nico's sitting there looking a little bit like a goose. He gets knifed or shot in the head there, and, you know... Close round, but FaZe now will go up to 11 on the board here. And, well, realistically...
We saw Kiabi staring at the barrel just then, just before Olofmeister came through. That's so funny. And that was all it's won.
Cajun's been throwing that smoke a lot. There's the Molotovs that Chad likes.
Yeah.
Flushes them into a close fight, and well, it's close. But no cigar for Gade. He burns his toes. AZ into the site. The flashes from Kirby are good. Brokey needs a fast one and has found it. A 3v3 now. Chaos ensues as the close quarters duels are coming. They're lining up. Backs turn. This is a massacre from North.
Well,
just charging in with the Mac 10s.
It works for them. It's Chad's chairs
Chad
falling
can't
apart.
believe it.
I'm
It's
breaking
Chad's
the studio,
breaking.
guys.
This is a replay from AZ here, getting it done. Kiabi the Mac 10. Look how much damage the menu for FaZe Clan. 13-2 was looking possible, but now 11-4 might have to do. Eagles.
Boys, they know. Oh, look at Cajun's position. If I'm Nico, I'm furious. If I go down to that, he's gone and found the first. We'll be able to retreat.
Asian B, very well versed, and we'll see him open things up. Nico down. FaZe in their final round. We'll see if these smokes and Eagles can find anything. Broken out of 22 suggests not. He needs to get the hell out of here. Good grenade. Just tickles Olofmeister there.
Oh, that was a chance for Rain. Opponent fully flashed, shots miss, and looks like MSL doesn't. So, with just 2 players remaining, this is looking all good. Set for an 11-4. It will soften the blow, a necessary step for the North comeback campaign.
I feel like that's actually not too bad, all things considered. 11-4 on your T side, sure, it's not ideal, but you picked this map for a reason, right? You've got to believe that you've got to do the exact same on the other half and go one step further and go for the 12-3 instead.
But something I'm very excited about is it's time to see FaZe's T side without the Krieg in play. You're going to be seeing a lot more of that AK, that kind of liberal mindset you've suggested Nico is currently working with after losing it. And there it is, we've converted. FaZe Clan are looking to pick up North's map pick. We're 11-4 into the half. Pistol round time. And it's time to see FaZe Clan on the T side. A new look since the patch. Let's see what they've got in store for us to open things up.
Let's have a look, shall we? We've got the P250 for Nico, a couple of smokes and flashes as well. Aggressive play from AZ, punished by the Glocks here, but still willing to challenge here. Same story for MSL and Gade. They're holding towards the connector right now. Olofmeister thinking better of it, decides to fall back. Rain with the first frag here, lovely headshot, but isolated by 3 CTs of rap potential, unable to convert.
Oh, that's a great shot from Cajun B. Rain, however, has continued to find a second frag already, advancing now towards Monster Tunnels. Brokey wins a very clean duel onto AZ, leaving the B site wide open. Just Cajun and Gade then looking to find a way back in. And actually, Gade's positioning was so optimal. If Rain didn't just go off, 4 frags in the pistol.
Now with the force by presumably into the next. Here he comes with that Glock, showing us what he's made of here. A couple of kills, upgrades the USP, and then gets 2 beautiful shots at him. Last was towards heaven as well. This sounded crispy. It certainly was. The old one tap there. And we will see the scouts, the Deagles, CZs come through. Chad, I don't know if I'm crossing the line here. I would say if they lose this round, it's all over.
I think this would be like a shove all in if I ever knew anything about poker, Henry, because if they lose this round, FaZe should be running away with the game here. And well, Rain, he wants to pick up where he left off, getting in first, not going to deliver the 1 taps, but MSL on the scout. He liking the Cobra.
Giving him hell.
He saw what Zipex did yesterday with it. He wants to see if he can do one better.
I think it's the former.
Yeah. Given the AK by Rain, given his extra health, he will just be the spearhead of the assault. Jewel found with MSL. 1 bullet did connect, and he finishes off the job eventually.
He is clear now, presumably.
He's thinking the same, making the call as well. But don't forget, only pistols. North, their retake chances are so minimal as soon as that bomb goes down.
Thanks, teammate.
Cheers, guys.
Well, I guess if anything, they see the flames, they won't be checking the close left. So that's something, and that should be the round. Say that with bated breath. You never know, but there are no kits in this 3-on-4. North might be better off saving their pistols, unfortunately. And it looks to be the case.
I love that, though. It's like...
Low HP, you've got Olofmeister, the bodyguard. Nico's got 100 health. He's walking up towards Air of Intense. You know what he's up to there. And as soon as MSL gets dropped and he's got a scout, that's the go-to setup, right? You have 1 sniper on towards the A side trying to get early information. He did.
Now that they know that they are dealing with still a couple of upgraded pistols, just go about business in the same... Here we go. Just the classic.
We haven't seen this in a long time. And I guess that everything comes back into the meta eventually. This was one of those common pre-fire spots for so long. Everyone stopped doing it for a year or so. Everyone did. So now...
Round to keep watching. So let's pretend they will.
Let's pretend. Well, now you got me excited, Chad.
There we go.
That's all you had to say. Let's pretend.
This is perfect, because what Chad's done there is I really want to prove him wrong and tweet him nasty things when he is wrong. So I'll stay and watch.
There we go.
So that I can tell him how much I hate and despise him for being wrong. Yeah.
Overpass, he hates North at this point. He will be taking them down as well. Couple of kills found and leaving just Kiabi and AZ. AZ does have the rifle, but his teammate certainly doesn't. Nico, he'll take care of coldzera for them, but it should be a FaZe round still. AZ with Kevlar, Smoke, Flash, a decent little bundle. You might be better off to stay in the next round. What are you hoping to do here? You're not going to win the round, and the money's already strong enough for a full buy next. You might as well hold on to the AK, I would say, at least.
Yeah, it's a weird one right here because when you're a 13-4 down, there's not too many directions you can take the game. You're desperate for rounds. You feel like you have to go for it. And AZ is doing his absolute best, hanging around to see if he can do any more financial damage. It just, look, what's he going to do?
Instead, the smoke goes down there. They know he's not good. Let's see his footsteps. Nico's seen it. He scored as a fake. It's all good. They don't need to spam. So he does save it. So now we know you can sit in the bank. No
Here we go. On Dust 2, we were tuning in on it. Ooh, that's the lineup for the HE. That's easy.
Yeah, I don't know these lines at all.
Can we watch Nico's POV? Is it just a jump throw? Yeah, jump throw.
He's going to have to run here.
Run. Boom.
That's too difficult for us. We won't be doing those at home.
We won't be doing those.
No, because what's going to happen is you guys aren't going to know how to...
AZ's going to get boosted up and catch Olof. Perfect opener. The player as well that got tagged down to 15. Now he connects, and Kierby, perfect flank, just takes his initiative up long now. And this round's over. And now his back is turned. He heard he made a step though. Kierby's step could cost him, it doesn't. And that frag puts the bomb in their grasp. Nothing FaZe should be able to do about this one. Nico does just get licked by the flame a little, down to 54. Can still frag, and if Rain was to find this duel, does manage to draw attention towards short, enables Nico to continue his moves, but that's easy, winning the round. 2 crucial frags.
Good, there's a buy there for FaZe with 2 players at 7,000, but Kiabi didn't have to work too hard for that frag, pushing off long after he found the bomb towards T steps here. Brokey did hit the shot there, legs him, but as soon as he goes down, the bombs at T steps, you're in a lot of trouble. Gun round.
Playing it safe.
There's no reason they can't win this round, but it is an odd buy to see. That opening right there from AZ onto Olof again is a good start for North.
That was our chance to see the Olof Meister Tech 9 as well. A dink is all he lands. 96 damage inflicted into the helmet of AZ. Rain with his hero AK. He would have to just one-tap Gade's first peek. There's the molly. And a perfect smoke in response. Gade playing this one very well, not giving them the satisfaction of just strafing into the crosshair of their hero rifler. Now he's announced it. There's an AK, and here comes the utility in response. Ooh, finds the angle. Cajun B now building a picture as to where he can be, and a perfect swing eliminates the threat, and even catching a second as they enter in before the flashes pop. This is perfect play from FaZe Clan. Not going to see a single frag come their way. Nico trying to change things. He can't. It's a Cajun B 4K, and that's a 6th.
To show us all the made of here, but that was the partial buy, I suppose, from FaZe. 1 hero AK and a few upgraded pistols, but overall, very comfortable for North here. Need a lot more where that came from to start the conversation here as to whether they can bring the full comeback in, the reverse sweep of sorts.
I'm not worried FaZe are going to lose the game, but I am worried that the scoreline of this will not do the game justice. It is very formulaic, and if they don't hit their shots, because it is percentage CS, it's likely they lose the round, right? Whereas if they were taking those risks we were talking about, they could potentially continue that snowball on top of North.
Yeah, they've gone back into a very kind of standard game at this point. You can see him slowing it right down, spread across the map, not taking any huge risks here. And there we go. The opening picks.
Oh, the flash was so perfect. Finally, Kiebi silenced, but the damage is inflicted
from these type of individuals. But now the problem is, because of the slower start, they haven't given themselves room for kills. Look at North. They're all far back. You're going to milk out the clock. You're going to continue to shift. You're going to have some execute here. You're going to have some smokes and flashes. And look at all the territory and information MSL has. He's going to hear all this.
And he doesn't go down. Another tag. Every member of FaZe can't stop lowering their HP to 10. And oh, MSL. Close quarters in the toilets takes both of them down. A quick flick onto Rain. Now Olofmeister has got it all to do. And oh, he's not ready for Cajun. He's making so many steps. He just wants to get this one over and done with, and he's gone.
Well, Chad did say he expected Nico to go huge first. He's going forward here. They've got the Tech 9s and armor. coldzera pulling a couple of kills back for his team, but MSL really sealed the deal here. Lovely work towards Cold, and then a quick scope just towards Rain there as well, giving a taste of his own medicine towards our bathroom. And like I said, partial buy here, barely there. Call on Nico. No be much of a chance of getting the plant down here, but you never know. So one quick kill.
That smoke and the boost as well is such a perfect answer because they're just going to be able to exploit them before they set up. Double kill. A bomb plan would be enough to consider this one a success, but I don't see a world where Gade's going to let that happen. He's got the support of Cajun B as well, not missing many shots at the moment, really warming into this game. 15 frags
so far, just taking it round by round at this stage. A very assertive round there from AZ, boosted up towards the sandbags, had light work at them.
Been a lot of gun rounds in the second half.
No.
The thing is, it's just that with the scoreline ticking on back like this, I want it to be like, all right, be a very quick A execute here.
Yeah, you can see this is a lot more active than the previous round. They're spread out, not really doing much, waiting for CT aggression, then CT's hitting their shots. Well, they've actually got some map control here. Decent smokes down, enable them to get close towards the side. The bomb's actually here at the mouth there. They're going to boost Nico up with the bomb on his back.
This is awesome.
Oh, and Kirby does so much damage. He's going to be furious. His silence is
Damage.
Oof.
And the boost works out. I don't think he spotted the bomb either, so that's huge. 50 seconds remain. Flash over. AZ going to swing on this. You know he's going to kill. You know he's got one. Has he got two in him, though? Certainly has. Nico silenced him eventually. 45.
Closing in on their target. MSL has to hit this shot onto Nico. That would put the bomb loose, and that would be a nightmare. All-off responsibility would become the plant. Smoke's flying through the sky. Molotovs 2. 13 seconds. Here's the hit. Nico eats the flash. A CT smoke does segregate, and MSL's already hit the shot. Nico desperately trying to punch in the digits in the smoke. He's lost his teammates. Can he win the round? It certainly seems like he started strong. Disappearing off with a flashbang of his own design. 3 kills already.
Nice work from Nico. Good comms from FaZe generally. You can see he's got a very good understanding of the situation right now and starting to make the moves that make me think he's going to win this. Looking for that map point. He knows exactly where Gate is, but now he has the information too. Oh, great swing from Nico. 4 in the round. It took absolutely everything he had. And if they lose this next round coming up, there's still a chance they can find these rounds required on the north side of things. Good stuff from Nico. Great round.
Yeah, just watching it all in quick succession. You can see it was all over the site. And taking the initiative to get the info and then just take the fight well ahead. Olof, is he going for a monster walk? Oh, I love it. With only a Galil as well. Maybe a flash from his teammate just to take this close fight. Changes
Not feeling
his
it.
mind.
Yeah, the incendiary made things uncomfortable there. Smoke as well. Eradicates him. The smoke works out for Gage. Full spray. Connects to the head. And now it's a 5-on-4. Remember, this is a very difficult round for FaZe. Even after winning the previous, they just don't have the resources here. And they are losing players across the map. Another default. And
Everything covered. The door's blown off as well, so Underpass is being held by AZ passively. MSL being kept safe. That miss could cost them, though. That's some information one way.
I think you might be right there, Alex. With 25 seconds remaining, we only have the Galil, the AK, and a very basic set of utility. Flashbang is decent, but the shot even better. MSL hasn't missed many in the last few rounds, and now with 15 seconds, Brokey will have to fall back. Nico, I think it's massively high, so maybe, is it 2,400? Yes, so there it is. Gonna have
A kill, at least we get the information, and he's been getting some very good...
sometimes just take every round as it comes, and they've got to fend off the B execution here. It's a full investment for FaZe. Looking to end things right here, right now.
Gate on the pillar. AZ's already found one. Olof trading with the Tech 9. Won't find the second in a solid lockdown. coldzera pays a heavy price for his frag onto AZ. And that frag from Brokey opens this floodgates wide open. A 2v2. MSL will be smoked off. He could go for a wild shot in the smoke.
Does he go for it?
Ooh, just over the back of Cold. The nade could get him. No luck, and Brokey's found another. This could be the final round of play. MSL set to clutch. A simple walk into the B site has got them this far. One frag will seal the deal and take their opponent's map pick.
MSL with the sniper. It looks like we're done here. He's got the incendiary. He'll throw it in as soon as he goes on the corner, though. coldzera will be waiting for him, but he could get the quick scope here. It's going to be close.
Oh, God. One deagle shot would have done it as well. He doesn't know Cold's low. Cold just pegging it. Oh, and he's done enough. Around the corner, he's going to hold it full. Cold's got to hit these deagle shots. Blind, and nade's not going to cut it. And this is it. MSL's clutched in a 1v2. The game continues.
Of course.
Get to this point of the game and then start throwing in the faster options. Now that they've already seen where the key to success lies, I'm sure they'll continue to do their set pieces until they close the game.
I think so. The defaults were looking horrendous. Like North are very synergized right now. The flashes are pressing, and you're better off just staying as a 5-man unit for FaZe.
Oh,
but now,
the nade!
maybe not. AZ dunks him with the HE. Raiden Olofmeister down. Gage providing the covering and fire as well. Nico pulls one back. That's the in-game leader removed. He's been absolutely tremendous for North in the last few rounds. Galbi, though, looking to backstab, but the smoke will go down. He's got a couple of kills here.
There's no way. Oh, Colt's checked him. And another for FaZe. They had a double kill to start this off. It's a 3v5, and now the advantage lies with FaZe. Cajun looking to dig them out of this hole. Looking positive with the first. Colt's gone, and a second from Cajun B, the pillar of North's defense. To clutch is Brokey. The transfer's not quite there. Triple from Cajun, 11 for North.
No, they have maximum loss bonus, but no plan coming through, and Cajun B keeping them in there once again. It came down to this 1 versus 1. Manages to hold on here. The spray control unable to land from Brokey.
He's looked very, very comfortable in this position, hasn't he, Cajun? We've seen him get a bunch of kills from that same.
You're talking about the fact that, you know, 11-4, it's not easy, but it's totally workable. They have made it work.
Yep. Needed some big clutches, as to be expected.
Gate clutch, right? Yeah.
Gate and MSL.
That's what's required if you're going to make the golden run all the way back.
Oh, it's working. AZ starting his rotate, knife out and holding W. Rain's going to commit to this. If he gets a frag, he's sold it completely, and he has. He catches Cajun, needs to overwhelm MSL. Jiggling, drawing the fight. He's got both of them. A gate on the site. He's gone down, and just with the Tech 9s, FaZe can find their 16th almost perfectly. Will AZ have anything left to say about this one? A good start. Brokey gone. They only have themselves the Deagles. Picked up AWP and AK make things a little scary, and AZ, nice positioning, but costs him a lot of health.
Surely this is it, Alex.
You would think so.
A 5-on-1. You'd think he's done enough here.
And I think just one more bullet from that Olaf Meister Tech 9, perhaps
Hold
not.
up.
AZ
No
looking to clutch up.
way.
Not going to happen. 16 to 11.